Hi, you guys. It's Nene. So I am home, and I sort of want to give a little bit of an update on Greg for everybody that's asking. Greg is still in the hospital. What's today? Today's Tuesday, so this is day 8 that Greg is in the hospital, and hopefully he's home by the end of the week. That's pretty much it. He's feeling a whole lot better. He is trying to start back eating solid foods. So, but for everything else, Greg is on the rise. I think that everything is going to be great, and Greg should be home really soon. But I will continue to update you guys as much as I can. Let me see, was there something else I was supposed to say to you guys? I just wanted to pop on here for a quick second and say that about Greg, but I think that was all I had to say, honey. Do you have any questions? I just love this live thing, how you can just, I think it's amazing how they created, this social media and this live platform where you can just talk to people all over the world. Like every time I get on here, I think like, how amazing is that? And people are saying hi from states, everywhere, all across the world. Like, it's amazing to me. Damn, I wish I had created this particular app, but somebody's asking how long is the recovery. Well, his doctor said a week to 3 weeks in the hospital. That just all depends on how fast you heal. And the last time Greg was in the hospital, like 17 days or something like that. So I think maybe in a couple weeks he'll be home, and then after that, once he gets home, it's still like a whole, like a full, like if I would have to say like a full month of him just healing, not being sore anymore, that kind of stuff. It really is a long, kind of long healing process. The biggest issue is Greg wants to be home. So anybody does, when you're in the hospital, you're like, can I just be sick in my bed at home? So he wanted to be home, and so hopefully he'll be able to get home towards the end of the week. Okay. Thank you for praying for me, honey, because I tell you, I sure need a little bit of a prayer, honey, every now and then. All the time, to be exact. But I appreciate anybody praying for me. Thank you for prayers for me and Greg. I can't read that fast. How are you doing, Nene? You know what? I'm doing okay. It's definitely a hard thing to watch any family member go through the big C word. So, yeah, but I'm hanging in there. It's a lot. It's a lot, though. It's a lot on me. But I'm just trying to do everything I can do to make Greg's process the best it can be. Yeah. Hey, from North Carolina. Oh, thank you. I want to look amazing. This is a pretty hard light that's hanging over my head, but thank you. Let me see who else. Any other questions? Let me see. I can't read that fast, child. Oh, somebody says I'm so strong. I would like to think that I'm strong, but I don't know. Some days I'm not as strong as, people think I am, And this is a problem with being strong, because I feel like when you're like a strong-minded person or a strong person altogether, people don't feel like you need anything or help or That's what I've experienced. It's almost like you're a machine, Oh, she's fine. She's got it. Don't worry about her. But yeah, I need support too, because it is definitely a lot on me. Um, okay, love and prayers. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm trying to look bum. I'm just um, hanging in here as best I can. Yeah, that's true. Somebody's saying people think that you're okay or you're going to be okay. And, oh, I am going to be okay. And I am okay. I think what I was saying was when you're a strong person, people think that you're strong. You got this. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you don't have it. Yeah, my kids are helping. Somebody's asking, is my kids helping? My kids are helping, but you still have to understand, my youngest son, he's a teenager. So, he's a teenager. And there's a lot he doesn't understand because he's still a teenager. But yeah, he's pretty mature and independent. And so he's helping me, as much as he can. There's some things, I'm very much a hands-on person. So there's a lot of stuff that I prefer to do myself because I know it's going to be done right. It's hard to find somebody to do stuff the way that you do it. So, yeah, but they help out as much as they can. I didn't see that. If I need that personal something, I couldn't see it. Oh, the ladies of the Real Housewife been helping. Yeah. I mean, as much as can be expected. I mean, I'm not expecting any of the ladies from the Housewives to do anything in particular for Greg and I. I mean, I'm sure that they would. When Greg went in the hospital, Cynthia and Marlo were at the hospital when he came out of surgery, so they were really helpful that day. Yeah. So, I mean, all of them have been supportive of Greg and myself. Is that Zell? Hi. I always catch you on his Zell with all of your hearts. How are you? I have not been getting a whole lot of sleep. No, I actually don't sleep that much. I sleep a little bit, but I don't sleep a lot. I wake up a lot. How about that? I can't sleep. I love you too, Zell. Miss you. Yeah, somebody's asking about Cynthia. Cynthia, yeah, she's been a great friend and a real good support system. So yeah, as Marlo as well. So yeah. What does it say? Oh, boys tend to hold things in. Yeah. Well, Brent is, again, a teenager. So he, he's a teenager, and he knows that his father has a condition right now. So, yeah. So, yeah, he may be holding back, but it's okay because, sometimes people cry by themselves or, and it's okay for him to cry by himself or, handle it how, he chooses to handle it as long as it's a healthy way. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Please keep us in your prayers. We really, we need a good prayer. Somebody says, you've come a long way, Nene. Okay, well, thank you. I definitely have come a long ways over the years. And, you have to grow. And, I mean, it would be ridiculous if you didn't grow. So I'm happy to say I've grown in a lot of ways. Yeah. These are some of these comments shaking my head. Prayers for your boys. Yes, prayer for my boys. Prayers sent up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. You know what I need? Maybe some of you guys will know. I'm trying to help a friend out. Do you guys know of any place for like a disorder? Like, I would say, how does she explain it? Like, eating disorder. Um, I know it's an eating disorder, and like, what is it when if a person is hiding food? What is that? Um, I think what she's asking for is like a place, somewhere, somewhere like a weight loss place where you can get counseling and weight loss and like find out why a person would be using food for I don't know, are they masking something? Like, are there any places, what's this place in Florida that somebody told me about, but I don't think that's a good place. I can't think of it. But somebody said nerve problems, you think? So nerve problems make you have overeating, or, okay, a boot camp for weight loss. Well, where is the boot camp? Where is the counselors? No, alcohol anonymous. No, no, no. This is eating. And I can't think of what's the other thing she called it. She called it something else too. Florida, yeah. Somebody said Florida. Yeah, it's a place in Florida that I called. And I can't think of the name of that place. Overeating. Oh. Stress. Miami has a good one. She's a closet eater. Who's that? Who's a closet eater? It would be definitely helpful. Weight Watchers, right? Weight Watchers is something you just do on your own. You know. Yeah. Let me ask. I'm trying to find out what it's called. I'm asking my friend. Hold on a second. Okay, I'll wait for her to text me back. Hopefully. I have to go walk in here for a second, so I have to take this with me. I was hoping that she would text me back right quick so that I can it's a little dark in here. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's see. So, Brent, my child, my teenager, she hasn't taken Cleveland Clinic is a great one for. You tell me the name if you guys know. Let me know. Stuff like keto diet, that's not it. That doesn't work for a person that has a disorder. It has to be, a real place. It has to be a real place that can offer, help for all of these different things. So, anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and let everybody know how Greg is doing. He's doing good. He's up walking 4 times a day. He is now trying to eat some solid foods. At first, he was only on liquids, and I think today was the first day that he's had solid food. I haven't seen him today because I worked all day, and about this time, he's usually asleep for the night, and I just some days I miss going to see him because it's better that way. I try to go every other day because every day, be honest, Gray doesn't want visitors, so I check it out every other day. But he's doing good, and we hope that he's home by the end of the week, hopefully. If not, first of next week. So if you guys happen to find out about eating disorder place, I was hoping she was going to text me back and tell me the other thing that she called it. Let me know. You can put a comment on my Instagram page and tell me there. Was there anything else I had to say to you guys right quick while I'm on here? Talk about that. Okay, so I am going to get ready to sign off, but all of you guys, check out swagboutique.online.com. There's a lot of new inventory that just came in. We have a lot of fall stuff that's coming in. And of course, we have Curvy Girls. Everybody's always asking about plus size. Yes, we have plus size. We call it Curvy Girls. So we have a lot of great inventory. Swagboutique.online.com. We go up to a 3X and we start at a 2. So I try to have something for everybody. I know some people recently asked me if I was going to have a 4X, and I just tell you, it's hard enough trying to find 1, 2, and 3. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to find a 4. I sure wish I could, child, but it's a lot. So, thank you guys.